Good afternoon, welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 4 o'clock and I'm Mark Fenner. Lewis Hamilton has become the record holder for the most race wins in Formula 1. The Mercedes driver passed Michael Schumacher's all-time record with 92 wins. The 35-year-old has admitted that it's going to take some time to sink in. Former teammate Jenson Button described him as a supreme natural talent.
Lewis has obviously found himself in the best environment. You know, he's with Mercedes. They've won the past 6 years of the hybrid era, but they've pretty much done it with him every time. So he's doing a fantastic job. And yeah, 92 wins. It is exceptional.
After Chris Froome in 2018, there's finally another British winner of the Giro d'Italia. Jair Geoghegan Hart has said not in his wildest dreams could he have imagined winning the event. He had originally planned to support teammate Geraint Thomas before the Welshman crashed out during stage 3 of the competition. While Saints fans reflect on a great result against Everton, Carlo Ancelotti speaks out against the joke decisions given against them. The Everton boss was referring to Luca Digne's red card following a challenge on Kyle Walker-Peters on Sunday. He saw the challenge as an accidental coming together and nothing more.
We are going to appeal because it was not intentional, it was not violent conduct, and so I think maybe it could be a yellow card, but it was an unfortunate contact and the red card was not fair.
Brendan Rodgers has described Jamie Vardy as a world-class player. The Foxes managed to snatch and grab a late win against Arsenal at the Emirates, the 33-year-old coming on as a substitute and proving the difference. The Leicester boss says that Vardy is everything he looks for in a forward.
Every game he looks like scoring, and he's disappointed he didn't have another one because he was through one-on-one, but he's a world-class striker. He's a guy that I always like with strikers to be able to stretch the game and get in behind, and he does that so well. Now, he's an incredible talent.
Eastleigh FC have progressed to the first round of the FA Cup. They beat Weston-super-Mare 3-1, Dan Smith, Ben House and Tom Bearwish giving them the goals. The cup draw will be tonight at 7, with the Spitfires potentially facing sides in Leagues 1 and 2. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for Sholing. The historic cup run came to an end as they were beaten 2-0 by Torquay United. The boatmen were unhappy with many decisions from the officials, and atrocious conditions added to their misery. Ross McGowan has won the Italian Open. The 38-year-old Englishman finished 20 under par ahead of fellow Brit Louis Carter and Belgium's Nicolas Colsart. Following from this, Rory McIlroy is back in form. The world number 4 has set a new career best in birdies, making 29 of his 72 holes at the Zozo Championship, finishing 17th. He said that unforced errors need to be reduced to improve.
It would have been nice to hold that birdie putt at the last. I would have made 30 birdies for the week. So I made 29, which is more than enough to win golf tournaments. I just need to cut out the mistakes. But, if I can keep making that many birdies every tournament, sooner or later I'm going to get rid of the bad stuff and I'm going to be right there.
Overcoming adversity in sport. Javier Fenoya has visited multiple teams in Southampton recently, asking about their beginnings as well as setbacks affecting their careers. Javier looked at the meaning of sport from different backgrounds and how its importance is reflected in their positions now.
I started playing badminton when I was in year 5 at school. I wanted to take up a new sport and my best friend already played badminton. So I went along to the junior club where she played on a Saturday morning and just fell in love with the game, and I've played ever since. And my parents also met playing badminton, so it runs in the family as well. So yeah, it's nice that we can all now play.
I was born with no legs and arms end at the elbow, and because I realised that it was realised I was going to be reliant on my upper body to do pretty much everything from eating, drinking, especially getting around. I was going to be reliant on my upper body to do pretty much everything. So I was encouraged to be active, to keep fit, and it was swimming that I went into because it's one of those all-round forms of exercise. Competed in my first swimming gala at the age of 10.
I was 11 years old when I had my first one. I broke my left collarbone. That took me out for a year. And then 2 to 3 years later, I broke the exact same collarbone. I tried to not shut myself off from rugby and sport in general. I still tried to be a part of it, but yeah, it's not fun sitting down from the sidelines and watching. So I try to make sure that every time we train and play, that everyone's in fit condition and that no freak accident, if you want to put it like that.
That's all from us for now. We will be back next week. You can also follow us on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk. Thank you.